Welcome to the interactive story plotting workshop. Welcome and thank you for your support and participation. This is Dream Writer Poet. I am Tara Phillips. Dream Writer Poet is my writing business. And today I've created a wonderful, innovative workshop. I've taken the idea of writing workshops and poetry groups, book clubs, anything that you would normally attend in person, and I've brought it online. So today what we're experiencing is guest speakers, story plotting, writing prompts, discussion, live video, and questions. There will be some videos that you will watch and learn about story plotting. And we will also have time to be live with Facebook Live. This is the first workshop that we're doing, but I expect to have many others in the coming months. So please support Dream Writer Poet and be sure to communicate with me so I know what your writing goals are and also how I can help. So let's go down the screen. There we go. So we're accessing this on Facebook Live, as I said. It is a 4-hour group participation workshop where we will create characters, find emotion, work on story arc, and many other things that come up in storytelling. This is a basic type of instruction, but it can really be layered to any level of writing and experience. I particularly like the story plotting steps. So first we have our theme, location, property, and our required characters. I happen to like murder mystery, so I've set the scene in Napa Valley, California. We have a wedding chapel, a bride, a groom, parents, and just to put someone a little bit odd into the mix, I've chosen a local loner who lives on the outskirts of a small town. Now we have a few options here. We can do narrative writing, where it highlights your character's most impressive achievements and aims to achieve a list of goals. This can be very dramatic. It can have plot twists. There's many questions that you can ask and answer in regards to narrative writing. Persuasive writing is a little bit more complicated. It demands the attention of the protagonist because that is our main character, while persuasive writing can work with any development of characters. Today we're focusing on the protagonist. The protagonist is the first line of interest in a story, and the antagonist is second in command. So persuasive writing is an action that works within the plot. Now, just to take this a step further, it's also considered argumentative. There's plots that you can write as persuasive writing that would be a scene where there's an argument and two different sides have different opinions, and you have to write how strong each side is, and there may not be a solution until much later in the story. But later on, we'll dive into that with more examples. So next we have the rising action, where it's a series of developments leading up to the climax of the story. So this happens in several steps. We have the plot in motion, called the trigger, and we have quest, where the character's action to respond. And then, oh my goodness, and then the surprise, the unexpected twist that is a critical choice in the character's life. The decisions that will influence the outcome that later leads to more tension. So we have some questions to ask. Who are the characters? What are the events? Is the story about fighting for justice? Or is it about finding romance, finding love? A justice would be like in a murder mystery, it would be the murderer and then all of these suspects. So fighting for justice would actually be the suspects looking to absolve themselves of any wrongdoing. And often in murder mysteries, the person that you think did it has not done it. And a really good murder mystery author will actually write things so a good author will actually take you in different directions and make the reader think that the whodunit character is someone that has motive or has something to gain from murdering this person. So it's actually putting doubt in the reader's mind and swaying them from knowing the real truth until possibly the climax.